excited for the rest. Oh, this is so cute. Hi, it's me and welcome back to another reading vlog. Okay, so I've turned on my fan so you can hear me, but that might mean that by the end of this video I've just become a puddle because it's been so hot these past couple of days. I also still don't have any curtains yet, so the sun is just coming into my room and I'm sweating a lot. So let's start with some live updates. I actually have been sick for a week. I've been laying in bed and resting and taking care of myself. I've just been in the mood for a lot of fantasy in any way, shape or form. It just makes me feel a lot better. I've been rewatching the Harry Potter movies with my mom and my sister, and it's just been so nostalgic, so fun to rewatch them. We've been getting through them quite slowly, but it's been so much fun and I love to get back into that Harry Potter world. It's so nostalgic, it's so fun, it's so heartwarming. I've also been putting a lot of hours into a fantasy game that I really like, and now I also want to read some fantasy. First book that I can read is Throne of Glass by Maas. This book has been well hyped on booktube and booktok. I've never read a Maas, so I'm really interested to see if I'm gonna like it. Next to Throne of Glass, I also have this absolute tome of a book, which is the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I borrowed this beautiful illustrated edition from my mom. I've been really liking it so far. I've gone through the first pages and it's been really fun. It's been really cute and wholesome, which I didn't expect. I've heard really great things from other people reading it as well, so I'm excited to read that one. This book actually has illustrations of beautiful nature and the fantasy world, so I can actually visualize what they're writing about. It's been so fun so far, so I can't wait to continue. I feel like it's a great distraction from the real world right now. I'm starting to lose my voice a little, so I'm gonna wrap this up quickly. So I'm reading The Lord of the Rings. I've actually never seen the movies, so I don't really know much about the story. I know like the general premise, but maybe afterwards I can watch the movies so I can actually visualize everything that happened in the books. After I've read a significant amount of Lord of the Rings, I'm gonna start with Alice in Wonderland, which is also a book that was on my May TBR. This book is actually also illustrated, so that's gonna be very fun to read. I'm really excited to read this one. This is quite short compared to The Lord of the Rings. I've actually been reading The Dark Interval by Rilke this past week. If you've never heard about this book, it basically compiles 23 letters that Rilke has written to his friends who have struggled with loss and grief. They basically give advice on how to deal with the pain of losing someone. This can be a family member or a pet, or even losing a past version of yourself. These letters contain great advice on how to deal with the pain, but also transformation that comes with dealing with this type of feeling. And Rilke does not try to make it sound any less hard than it is, but he advises his friends on how to deal with it, and he gives them really good advice. And I'm really happy that they compiled this and published it, because this advice is just very applicable to anyone who dealt with this feeling. I actually cried when I saw the contents, because I saw that there is a letter that is addressed to Ilse, which is my name, and I just never have seen a book with my name in it, so I was so surprised and happy when I found my name. This letter was also written in October, which is my birth month, so it just felt very meant to be. Rilke is just such a great poet, such a great writer. He's really able to put words to feelings that I could never express myself, and just talk about it so lightly but so intensely as well. I would highly recommend anyone pick this up. It's so great. So now I'm just gonna take it slowly. This week has been quite rough. I hope your week is going better than mine. I send you a lot of strength and love with whatever you're dealing with. And I'm gonna continue with The Lord of the Rings right now. I'm sure tonight we'll watch some Harry Potter as well. And I'm just gonna take it slowly. So for now, goodbye, and I'll see you later. I've just been reading some more In the Dark Interval by Rilke. I'm almost done. It's quite a short book, so I think I'll tell you more about it once I finished it. Last night we actually watched the third Harry Potter movie. I like that one so much. It's such a good movie. The third one is really great. It shows huge improvements from the first two movies. You can actually see the actors grow up as well. It's so great. So I'm really happy that we're watching that. Now I have to wrap it up because I need to go to school. So today we're actually presenting our work. We've been researching social anxiety and workplace exclusion for these past couple of months, and it's been a huge amount of work, and today we finally get to present it. It's kind of scary to do that in front of all the teachers and the students, but yeah, it kind of marks an end of an era, and I'm really proud of our research. It's been a fun project for university. So yeah, I'm gonna head to school now. I'll see you when I get back, and then I get back to reading. Hi, it's the next day. I've had a pretty busy day today. I just came back from doing some exercise. It finally stopped raining, so I decided to go outside. It was so beautiful. There were so many plants, flowers. I saw a lot of purple flowers, yellow flowers. It was gorgeous, so I'm really happy that I went. I am currently feeling really sad, to be honest. I think the last thing you saw of me was me reading The Dark Interval by Rilke. I read some last night, and some of the parts just moved me so much. I started crying. I think I filmed a little, but after I stopped filming, I just cried so much. It's so beautiful. I want to start a new book. I think I'm gonna start Throne of Glass. It's been staring at me for so long. I have found the ebook. I'm really scared. I've heard so much about sarahjmaas books. Some people are so obsessed with them. It would be fun to find a new obsession. So I've been reading some Throne of Glass, and it's going fine for now. I have some questions. They might get answered, so I'm gonna keep them to myself for now. Yeah, I'm gonna continue reading, and I'll see you later. Hi, I just came back from a walk with my mom. We saw some baby ducks, we saw some flowers, it was beautiful. And then we walked past a little library. Now, normally this little library does not have any books that are less than 20 years old. But now from the corner of my eye, I saw the words sarahjmaas. So I had to look, and you're not gonna believe this. They actually had Throne of Glass laying there. Yes, the book I started reading yesterday, I found in a little library today. And it's not just any copy, it's a limited edition of Throne of Glass by sarahjmaas that was just laying there for free. Look at this book. It's got stenciled edges. The front is a little bit damaged because of the water. It's been raining a lot these past couple days, but the inside is not damaged at all. It's beautiful. Let me just show you. You take the dust jacket off, you have the beautiful cover with the sword and the title. It is in Dutch, as you can see, but look at this, I don't mind. The crown, stenciled edges, and then the dust jacket is beautifully black and gold. And from the inside, it actually has art. I can't believe I found this. So when you open this gorgeous book, it actually has art on the inside as well. I just can't believe it. Can you believe that I started reading this book yesterday and I just found it today in a little library? And I found a special edition of it. This fantasy reading vlog is giving me luck, I think. I just want to show you, but I have a really bad headache right now, so I'm gonna turn off the camera and just lay in bed. But yeah, I want to show you this. I didn't know Lord of the Rings started so cute. This is so much fun so far. When Mr. Bilbo Baggins of Bag End announced that he would shortly be celebrating his 11th birthday with a party of special magnificence, there was much talk and excitement in Hobbiton. What a way to start a book. Oh, I'm so excited now. So excited for the rest. Oh, this is so cute. This is everything I wanted. This is everything that I needed from it. And it starts so cute and so wholesome. And I can't wait to continue. Hi, it's a couple days later and I'm pleased to tell you that I finished Throne of Glass. Let's start with the positives. I liked the plot. It was so much fun. It's classic 2015 YA. If you love the plot of the Hunger Games or the Shatter Me series, you're definitely gonna love this. So this book is basically about Selena, and she is the world's best assassin. She has been imprisoned for a year though, and she has been tortured, but now she finally gets the chance to compete for her freedom. She has to fight in a competition to become the king's personal assassin, and during the competition she falls in love with her two captors. So that's basically the story. I think it's important to have good representation of strong female characters, and Selena is a strong character, but she just has so many plot holes in her character. Her character is just falling apart because of the holes, and together with it, the story, that's why it kind of missed for me. If I could recommend you a YA book that has good representation of strong female characters, it would be The Cruel Prince. All the female characters in here are so great in my opinion. So yeah, I just want to throw that out there. If you want to read a YA book with strong female characters, read the Cruel Prince trilogy. You will not be disappointed. Anyway, in Throne of Glass, Selena is our main character, and Selena does a lot of tell but no show. She's constantly saying like, oh, I can disarm in him 2 moves and I can kill him in 3 moves. Then 5 minutes later, she has forgotten all about that. Like, you cannot convince me that the inner dialogue of the world's most ruthless assassin is, oh my god, he's so beautiful. Oh my god, his eyes are so gorgeous. No, she is literally imprisoned and tortured. You cannot make me believe that the first thought that she has when she sees the 2 people who tortured her for a year is about how beautiful they are. Like, it totally undermines her character, in my opinion. It just makes no sense. And I get it, it's fun for the book. I know love triangles are fun to read about. I know it makes no sense for the plot. Yeah, I don't know how the author wants us to feel about Selena, because I'm guessing she wants us to like her because she wants us to root for her in this competition, and she wants us to care about the love triangle that's going on. But she's a really unlikable character. Like, she just says so many weird things. She only tells but never shows. As I said, great YA story. The story is fun. If you want to read about someone competing for their freedom, a girl being so badass and managing a love triangle, at the same time. It's great. It's a book for you. Throne of Glass, I think I'm gonna give it 3 stars, maybe 2.5. Maybe I was just expecting too much from it, but I've seen so much hype on BookTok that I was really expecting a lot. I'm not sure whether I want to continue the series. Please let me know if you read it, if it gets better. Just as I started filming, it started thundering, so I hope you can still hear me. So let's talk about some reading updates. I just finished The Dark Interval. Just wow, 5 stars. What else is there to say? I used up all of my tabs on this book, so I think that says enough. I love this one so much. Definitely gonna reread this one. I also finished, of course, Throne of Glass, and that inspired me to do some bookshelf reorganization, because I would love to display this book without the dust jacket. I would love to display this on my shelves. Currently my fantasy section is like over here, and I'm displaying Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies, which is also a gorgeous book. So I'm gonna have to see where this is gonna go. I'm now gonna continue with The Lord of the Rings. I've been really enjoying this book. It's way more fun than I expected. I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. I've been filming this vlog for over a week now. So yeah, I hope you like this kind of vlog. Please let me know what you thought of it and what you were reading. I hope you're having a great week, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.